Today's guest is someone who has truly embodied the personality of a jack of all. Priyanka Ketkar. If you guys are looking for rage baits, this is not the podcast for you.
No, for whatever reason back then, I chose the entertainment side.
I think it might be your touring around with all the actors and bunch of Natak Mandali that made you feel like, okay, I am a journalist now. You also met Tom Cruise for Ghost Protocol's premiere.
And I got a selfie. It was on my basic phone and he flipped it because there was no camera on the other side. And he took the photos.
One of my favorite actors, Atul Kulkarni saab, through just one performance in Natarang, made me want to become an actor so bad.
It was just a beautiful experience actually watching the movie with Atul Kulkarni present in the theatre.
You have spent some time working with Juhi Chawla and their team. Was that your first PR job?
Yeah.
How did you get it? You mentioned the inspiration was from a Marathi series, Vadalvat. How did that inspire you to be a journalist?
That series was definitely part of my inspiration. Then the pandemic happened, and right smack dab in the middle of the pandemic, I got a job in British Columbia, a town called Burns Lake.
Definitely there's some cultural aspect how journalism is taught in India versus here. Was that a different experience?
Now it has changed a lot. A little
You were the chief
nerve-wracking.
editor, the main editor?
I was the only,
The only editor.
and
Reading
my
at home.
photo used to be
Yeah.
a part of the newspaper.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh my god.
You were also learning Bharatnatyam.
Done it for 12 years.
12 years.
Yeah.
Did you enjoy that
I
experience?
loved it. I was teaching Bharatnatyam for 2 years
You were
at my
teaching as
same
well?
university,
Oh, wow.
Nalanda Bharatnatyam. In India, call them gurus. They touch your feet. There's so much meaning and respect that you are responsible for teaching this person.
You have also taught French at the elementary level.
Such a beautiful language. Easiest, fastest way to pick up languages is to learn a new song.
How I ventured into
Okay.
teaching French as well. First class, I taught them one song. Playing table tennis at a state level.
This was one thing I really loved.
Where you have a cousin, she said, I hate reading. And you ended up making a children's book,
But I hate reading.
but I hate reading.
My dadi, she used to always tell us stories. Listening to those stories was my first gateway to storytelling. My maternal grandmother, she was an author. My mom still writes, gets published in these magazines,
Really?
articles.
Marathi people, they are very Shakespearean in nature.
There's a saying in Marathi, "Balache पाय पाण्यात दिसतात," which means you can tell what a child will become while they are in their crib. And I've always loved the stage since I was a baby.
In Hindi, my mom used to continuously say, "Poot ke pair palne mein dikhte," which is exactly the same thing. How was your brother and your relationship during that
I was living
journey?
my own life,
Okay.
honestly. It was always competition, right? Ganesh Chaturthi. So I have participated in it every single year.
I've been part of many of those.
Exactly.
Yeah. Like I remember I led a Ravan burning ceremony in our area where we all created the Ravan ourselves. You are one of those people who have dabbled into way many things.
I mean, you can't tie your identity to a career. You don't have to commit to one particular thing. But if you are in it, commit to it.
So
That
they
was
gave you a
the
very
attitude.
clear framework to be a
Yeah.
jack of all.
I think connection is everything. Like if you're even going to a group class and if you don't make 2 new connections, then what did you do?
At one point of time, I had a goal that I should meet 100 new people in a year, and I have exceeded that every year.
Oh,
How friendships have shaped your life?
it's there. It'll be around.
Yeah.
She'll be there. That sort of an attitude will make you lose friends.
I think it's one of those relationships that has the most open definition.
Would you say the same thing to your boss? That I want to reschedule today's meeting because I have already made plans.
Unless I'm on a notice period, I won't.
Yeah, you won't say that.
And the song is so beautiful. Just the first line became my mantra for how I want to maintain my relationships. Shodhshi manva. Why do you think that now it is more important to focus on friendship, or what has gone wrong?